What's up, everybody? Haven't done this in a while, so yeah, bear with me for a little bit. I'm actually just making sure that everything is going as good as it can and getting things where they should be. But just as the stream says, today we are just going to be deck building. Right now it's just going to be for premium, but who knows, that could change. Well, not for premium, we're going to be doing it for standard. And we just want to get some ideas out there, get the creative juices flowing for all of you passionate Aquaforce players out there like myself. So right now, just getting the word out there, and then we'll be right back. This should take me no more than like 2 minutes, I don't think, not even, because I'm just letting people know, hey, I'm actually streaming for once. Somebody I know asked me how come I don't stream anymore, so gonna give them what they want. Like I said, you guys asked for it. I try my best to deliver. Alright. So you guys ready? Because I'm ready. Alright. Right now we were just testing Preview and Thavas. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But we are going to go new deck. And since most of my viewers do play standard, I'll start off with that deck build first. And just to let you know, no, CFA has not updated yet. So please don't try to go rushing over to CFA and seeing if it's updated yet. But this is our card pool. This is what we got. Hopefully, we can make something magical happen here. So, of course, standard, we're going to use, obviously, Cadet Eric, 4 draw, 4 heal, but I think going with the, we're going to do 3 builds for standard. 1 with fronts, 1 with crits, and then, 1 that's more aggressive a little bit, I think. And this build is going to be the front build, because it's what I've been testing. So 3 there, 3 there. We got our trigger lineup, we're good. And if you run any other draw trigger besides Justin Bieber and the Otter, you're trash. Alright, now I like to go to my zeros, and then I immediately like to go to my 3s. Because we already know what our 2s, and we have a rough idea what our 1s are going to be. But right now, I'm feeling 4 glories. Actually, that's what I'll name this deck, 4 glory. And then 3 regular Maelstrom. And then what a lot of people that I've seen are doing, they're still running Riptide Dragon. Like, and I get it. If you make an unblockable column with you can make an unblockable column with Riptide, but here's the thing, you can do that with any other unit with Glory's skill. So why beat more of a dead horse? The thing that I've been testing is actually Diamantes. I've been testing 2 of him out. So I'm running boom boom 7, 9 grade 3s. This build does not seem clunky. Every grade 3 that you get gives you a gift. Yes, you don't want to be stuck on riding Diamantes, but he is helpful. Now, down to our 2s. Right now, I'm just gonna, this is the build that I'm actually testing. So what you guys saw in that video the other day, this is legitimately it. So 4 and 4, and where's Algos? Marine General of Restless Tides. So, there's our 2s. Very simple, very easy. 2 2 restanders, and we got our powerhouse right here that gives us card advantage and more fuel for this little boy right here. And sorry if any of you are in the stream and I'm not paying attention. Let me fix that really quickly, so I can at least see you guys. Sup Sloth, sup Emerald. How are you guys doing? I can actually see you guys now. So anyway, this is, like I said, this is just a basic, if you will, a basic bitch Aqua Force build. And now we get down to the fun part, because, and I'm only playing with, like the build that I'm testing right now, it's only with cards that I know that we're gonna have, and I know when we're gonna get them, which is why I didn't include Harpless. I know we are confirmed to get him, but I don't know when, because my local game store is saying that they haven't gotten the promo pack with him yet, so I'm not testing with him. And Dirne is so good. She just adds to the nuttiness that you can do. So, but anyway, we don't know when she's coming out or if she's coming out to us. She might even be a regional promo, and if she is, I'll be so pissed. Anyway, so let's go over our options. Spear Ray Sailor promo. What are our options? Okay, Calm Assault, really good contender. If I play him, he's definitely a 3 of, but Wheel Assault almost kicked him out. This guy, definitely a 4 of. 3 Penguins for right now. I'm getting ready to probably drop him down to 2, but right now 3. Where's the rest of you guys at? Blue Wings are actually pretty good. We're gonna build that as well while we're here, because like after those 2, hopefully they didn't mark him down as Assault Wheel again. I don't think he's on here on this version of CFA. So again, don't go running to CFA, making sure. Oh, thanks, Emerald. So Harpless is out. That's nice. Alright. So I will include Harpless in another build, but not this one. So since Wheel Assault's not in here, we're just gonna have to go with the rest of the basic bitch build and make this easy. And we have 2 more spots where you can either tech in cards that we know will be good in the future, which would be Dirne, or we could go ahead and just add in another of this and another Theo. Because Theo, like CFK said in his video, it still pressures a lot. We don't want Eugene, we don't want V Eugene. V Eugene's pretty bad. But we're going to put in Calm Assault, and actually, we're going to change the ratio on that. We're going to take Penguin down to 2. We're going to put Eugene in. So right now, this is what we're testing. If I find another person with this version of CFA, then I can go ahead and practice with them. But unfortunately, all the people inside of my Discord who have it are not available to test right now, which is why we're just deck building. Oh, Spear Ray Sailor is out? Oh, nice. Thanks, Emerald. Very, very helpful today. So, Spear Ray Sailor, where are you? Let's read you. When your unit attacks, if it is the 7th battle of the turn or more, cost, retire this unit and your opponent cannot call grade 0 cards from hand until the end of their turn. Okay, so since Spear Ray Sailor is out, I do like her, but I think we have all the pressure that we need with Glory himself, and I don't feel as if we need Spear Ray Sailor at this moment in the build for post EB08. Prior to, yeah, we definitely need it. Glory Maelstrom, or not Glory Maelstrom, but Maelstrom needs all the help he can get. And I'm not trying Bleb Bomber Dragon because Bleb Bomber Dragon is I don't know how to say it. Like it's basically a wash of an attack. You're sacking off a grade 3 unit. It has no gift. To me, because of that, it registers in the same column as Riptide, just with 10k less power, because Bleb Bomber reduces their power by 10, which technically pluses your power by 10 on any unit on their board whenever they hit a trigger. So yeah, he can help your units keep hitting, but Glory gives, as long as you have a Maelstrom and Soul, Glory gives you a front to the entire board. So for a CV1. But yeah, I'm definitely going to order my Horror Pluses now that I know that they're out. Thanks a lot, Emerald, because trust me, that saved me a little bit of worry. Alright, so we're going to save this as 4 Glory. Alright. New deck. And again, that was the front trigger build, because I've noticed that when I hit fronts with Glory Maelstrom, and I already have the Glory Maelstrom skills, like, it can get out of hand really fast. But we're going to do this a little bit different. We are going to be running, I'm going to build Blue Wings really quickly, because Blue Wings are disgustingly good, or fun at least. It's all the stupid restand and everything like that. Okay, Blue Wing of Faith, Basilia. When you drive check reveals a heal trigger, stand this unit. When placed, counter last one, reveal the top 3 cards. Yep, definitely 4 of. Alright, let's see what this guy does. Maxius. When your drive check reveals a heal trigger, stand during your turn. If you have another Blue Wing, this gets power plus 5, you have 4 more. It gets, I think this guy will be a 2 of. This is definitely a 4 of, because it's the unit that gives them all resist. So far we're up to 10 Blue Wings. And we definitely want this in here. Oh god, I don't think I'll be streaming that long, Emerald. I don't think yeah, because this is probably going to go for maybe another 20-30 minutes. But yeah, hopefully, well, that Blue Wings grade 3 definitely is the triple rare, or the double rare, I'm sorry. I'm so glad that Wheel of Salt was revealed. He is so nutty. Like, if I had him in here, he'd be an automatic. Like, I don't think that he's a 4 of. I don't. 2 to 3 of at best. 3 is like, it's a perfect spot for him in my opinion, because he can get clunky on the board. If you have 1 on board, that's ideal. If you have 2, that's great. But, you know, that's pushing, over committing a little bit there. It'll cause you to put more cards down on board. And you should only put 2 on the board if you have more than 2 Excel circles. Well, 2 or more Excel circles. So, yeah. But that's why I'm saying like 2 to 3 Wheel of Salts for V era. Anyway, let's see. I don't want to cut this down because you need your Blue Wings to be at a high count. Because I think you only have 2 grade 2 Blue Wings. Alright, let's see. I think we'll just I'll cut this down to my 1. Alright, so we're down 3, 6, 8, 12. Actually, fuck it. We're going 14 grade 1s. We're going normal numbers with these. Alright, so Blue Wings is going to be hard to do. When your drive check reveals a heal trigger, stay in this unit to 9k. When it attacks a Vanguard, if you have another unit with blue wing and its card name, Counterblast, Soul Blast, and this unit gets power plus 5. If you have 4 other units with blue wing and its name, stand this unit instead of getting power. Alright, this guy I think deserves to be a definite 3 of. One of the 4 ofs is going straight to this guy, and this is the other 4 of, because yeah, I like having a I like having an 11k base as my Vanguard, but even when I go first or when I go second. So now we're down to the 3s. The 3s, since we don't have a blue wing boss yet, definitely putting Glory in there. But it doesn't have to be constricted. This one, I feel you can take more. You can have more fun. Go 2, and then actually let's test out Blood Bomber with this one, because I think this would be all right. A test right here. 4 Glories, because you can just keep riding Glory over and over. 2 Blood Bombers, sorry, not 3, and then 2 Naval Gazers, just in case, you know. Alright, and so we got blue wings out of the way as well. Let's save this deck. Alright, now let's start a new deck. This is going to be the final deck. So what do you guys think I should build it for Aqua Force? If you guys want me to build something different, or build a more crit trigger centric version of Glory, because that deck actually it's a little bit different. There's a few different deck choices, but not having Wheel Assault is kind of like, I'm trying to have to think back a few days to how I would build it. Actually, you know what? Let's build the premium deck. Let's build the premium deck, because this is what I've actually been testing out for premium as well. Well, one of the 2 decks I've been testing for premium. For premium, I've been testing Standard Plus, and I've been testing a deck that I feel is gonna deal with a lot of the meta. Alright, so that deck is Ripples. So 3, 2, 4. Yeah, like I said, I can't test this out unless one of the people from my Discord gets on, and then or unless they have the same build or same card fight area version that I do. So yeah, anyway, Ripples. This deck is going to search so hard. Oh yeah, and I forgot my cardinal rule. Start off with, and we can go 0 to 3, but you guys already saw the 3s just now, so it's gonna make it a little bit easier. And still, we can even use Wheel Assault from G era, well, not even G era, from pre-G, and then still be alright. Now, Ripples, I'm going crits, because that's what I found to do best. We want the 20k heals, because, you know, 20k heals are 20k heals. Alright, so we're still going 6-6, just because we need to be able to see our pieces. At the end of the day, we still need our pieces, no matter what. Now, let's get down to the 1s. Ooh, this is my fun part. Alright, so we're gonna go 4 of you. Where are you, Soterio? mind me, this is just my process every single time. I wonder when we're gonna get a Battle Siren this card, because this card is really good. Just CB1, choose an opponent's rear guard, retire it. That is so good. But okay, so far we got 8 grade 1s. Alright. We may need to adjust numbers, but this is what we got so far. Alright, so we could just end up with 12. And then... no, we'll go there. I think this is a solid 1 lineup. Yeah, Mega Colony's waiting on a promo that's really fucking good. I think, anyway, at least in my opinion, it's really good. Alright, now on to the 2s. Where's the grade 2? What do you mean? Man, I was hoping Blue Wave's got some love, because I love this card. Like, his art is just amazing to me. It's one of my favorite arts in Aqua Force. Now, of course, since we're running the Searcher at 4, we're gonna run him at 4. Just for maximum, you know, I'm gonna get it. Alright, let's get on to this. You know, if you guys want me to build a certain deck, feel free to make suggestions. I'll definitely, like, if I don't build them, I'll take them into, like, heavy consideration, like, and then I'll build them later on. Okay, so far, 7 grade 2s. And then, of course, Coral Assault, because he's so good. So far we're at 11 grade 2s. We may come back to the grade 2s, but as you guys saw earlier, oh, we can do it. And like, I'm not including Tidal Assault in here just because Tidal Assault, like, yes, he's great, he's amazing, but one, in this kind of deck you want to use old Tidal Assault. And 2, there's not too much room because you want this guy, and Coral Assault is just card advantage, so I believe just in a generic Aqua Force build, no matter what, he's gonna take the place of, he's earned a solid spot in the deck, in my opinion. So, now on the strides and G-guards. I like to do all my strides or G-guards first, then my strides. 2 of the Bay, 1 of you, because you actually come in handy, 1 of you, what do you mean, no Maelstrom and Naval Geyser? Oh, Naval Geyser? You don't want to see you want to see a premium deck, just not Maelstrom or Naval Geyser?
I'm still learning.
Or do you want to see a standard deck, no Maelstrom or Naval Geyser? Because if you want to see a deck for standard with no Naval Geyser or standard deck with no Maelstrom, easy peasy. Alright, I'll give you that in a moment. Let me finish up this deck and I'll take care of that for you, buddy. Alright, so I got my G guards. Alright, so I've been liking this card as a first stride. So if I can get it, then I'll get it. Then I go into these. I run 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, or 2 of those. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. I don't know how it escaped me. Alright, and we got spot for 2 more. Okay. So definitely this. Oh. Boom, right there. And this is my Ripple deck. Like, this is mostly what I've been testing, with the exception of the new cards. It's just been slowly, like, not doing so well because I don't have the new cards in real life, and I have no way to proxy them because I'm out of ink in my printer. But yeah, this deck is so good, it's so fun. With Wheel Assault, actually, you know what? Do we have space to put in? No, we don't have space to put in Wheel Assault. Alright. Alright. So standard deck with no Maelstrom in it. Alright. Challenge accepted. Alright, so there we go. And before we can even get our triggers, we need to figure out what our grade 3 options are for a standard deck with no Maelstroms. Now, do you want this deck to be like more aggressive, more tempo kind of? Do you want to just slam your hand down on the board and just go? I think Aquaforce being more so of a tempo-y control deck, I think we can do this. But we're going to have to use Navel Gazer as our base. So we're going to go 4 Navel Gazers. And then off rip. Oh, sorry, not 4. We're going to go 3. We're going to test out Bled Bomber in this one, because Bled Bomber, I feel, kind of helps a little bit better than this, than Riptide Dragon. And it definitely, in my opinion, helps out better than this. But Gondicus has been surprisingly good. Like, don't doubt Gondicus. This boy, he's lifting up 2 cannons on his shoulders for a reason, right? So next, we want this to be aggressive as possibly can. So we want all the strong units. This, definitely strong unit. Strong, actually we can cut this down to 2. We want our restanders, we want our restanders both at 4 and then here. And then since Hard Plus is out, Hard Plus, when I've been testing, really strong grade 2. Because we are going for a hyper aggro, alright? And Algos, wherever Algos goes, his buddy goes. And right now, the counterblast that we're using in our deck so far is just Algos and Navel Gazer. Oh, well, Algos, Navel Gazer, and Diamantes. You're gonna be burning through counterblasts a lot more than you think, so I call for 2 Penguins. 2 Penguins just because that's enough to see him enough. And if you have to ride one, that's okay. If you damage one, that's okay. But you still get your counterblast back. And since we're still going aggro, let's see, do we do this? Yeah, I think that's what we do. We go Calm Assault, so that puts us at 9. Lucas, right now we're going off of a request from Emerald Samurai. We're building a standard deck with no maelstroms in it, but with the EB08 support minus wheel assault, because he's not in this version of CFA. And as a disclaimer again, no, what I'm using is not the current version of official CFA that's put out after a booster is put out. Alright, but what a lot of people sleep on, like Cardfight King says, is people sleep on Theo. Like, don't sleep on Theo. This dude put in work. And we'll put him in as our 2-0. So now, we just gotta put in our triggers. And since we want to go aggressive and we have a bunch of restanders, what do you guys think we're gonna use? Mostly people would say mostly crits for this, but and on top of that we do have Pleb Bomber. Let's be risky. Let's go ahead and just get these in here first, because I still haven't made up my mind yet. And I don't want to use Rainbow, because Rainbow's too disorganized. You can't focus on something. And because we have a lot of high power, and we have our restanders, we have 10 restanders in the deck. Maybe we can cut back, maybe, but Diamantis is also there just so he can give us a gift marker. And with the restriction of not using Maelstrom.
Dude, are you live streaming, dude?
Dude, yeah. Everybody, welcome Wave Nation.
Dude, let me fucking advertise my channel on here, bro.
Advertise your channel. Feel free.
Alright, what's up, everybody? Cardfight King here. You already know what it is. Aqua, baby.
You're not even Cardfight King. You're Wave Nation. We already said this.
Yeah, go give my boy a follow, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's fair. So, yeah, I'm doing, like, because nobody else is on right now in the Discord that has Ghetto, so I'm just doing deck building right now. And I'm doing a fan submission. He wants a standard deck. He wants a standard deck with no Maelstrom. And now we got down to the triggers. I started from 3s and I'm going down to 0s. And I'm having a hard time between crits and fronts.
Run the blue wing engine with naval gaze. That shit's whack.
I already built that deck, actually.
Oh shit. I'm at work, so if you hear any like wild noises.
Oh no, you're good. Like, I can't hear anything. I have royalty-free music blasted in the background, so you're good.
Oh, perfect. Royalty-free music. Dude, just play Monty.
Huh?
Nothing.
Alright, so I think, like, because this build has 10 restanders in it so far, and it's like a lot of stuff that gives a lot of power, so I'm probably gonna go crits in this build. Because, like, I can't really decide on either one, and I really wish somebody else was actually on so I could playtest this stuff instead of just theory crafting.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna see if anybody else.
What are you running for, like, grade 3s right now?
For this build,
Yeah.
let me get back down to the grade 3s. Right now, I'm running 4 naval gazers, 3 diamantes, and testing out 2 bleb bombers. Emerald, Wave Nation's at work. He can't come on right now. Yeah, I'm paying attention to the chat while I'm doing this because it's just deck building. And they're like, yeah, tell Wave Nation to get on, fight Wave Nation. I'm like,
dude, I fucking wish I could play right now. That'd be awesome.
yeah, it'd be nice. I'd actually, like, Zay was like, oh, I'll be back in like a little bit, and he's gone.
Yeah, but he lives in Canada. He's gotta, like,
Oh yeah, and on top of that, he didn't even go to sleep last night, so he's probably just sleeping right now, but that's cool.
Oh, what is his sleeping schedule? What's he doing?
So, okay, because, like, they're asking now, isn't Riptide better than Bled Bomber with Naval Gazer? I don't think so, because Naval Gazer doesn't give your rear guards power, and you're solely relying on triggers to provide power to your rear guards.
That's kind of true, but if you use Riptide with Naval Gazer, then you don't care about triggers anyway.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, this is very true. But still, I think Blood Bomber deserves a chance. Like, I think he deserves a chance at least to be tested.
That's true. The thing I don't like about Blood Bomber is that he's kind of dead late game. Like, he's just a 12k vanilla late game because they can't really hit. I mean, if they hit on 6, then I'm all for it. But chances are, that's going to be kind of useless after 5.
Yeah.
But then again, I can probably just win regardless.
Cause I'm just mad that this version of CFA doesn't have good wheel assault or new wheel assault in it, because they're both good.
New wheel assault is so fucking good.
Yeah. Cause like I built ripples, that thing looks nutty. Like I haven't even tested it yet, and it looks nutty. I don't know. Okay, we'll try out, we'll put in Riptide Dragon.
Riptide Dragon. Yeah, Riptide and Naval Gazer, too good to pass up, man. That combo.
Yeah. Besides, let's save this deck. Oh, I'm 1 card short.
For wheel assault, I think I'm kind of more excited for the Blue Wing boss.
Yeah, cause like he's gonna be check a heal, stand your entire board. Watch. Oh, what if he's check a heal, give your entire board +10.
And stand the whole board? What are you
No. Like the entire board will stand on their own. That's their own skills. All right, but if you have 4 more Blue Wing cards on the board. Instead of gaining, like, he'll have like a gaining power effect, but then he'll be like, oh, if you have 4 more Blue Wings, give them power.
Dude, that's more broken than taking an extra turn for Gear Chronicle, dude.
No, it is not. Gear Chronicle get +10k for nothing, just for playing the game.
You're not wrong.
Oh man, okay, so I'm missing 1 card in this deck. I'm gonna add another grade 1 just to be safe, because I don't know.
What do you got going on for grade 1s right now? Grade 2s, you got all restanders, you got Tidal, Algos, and what, Coral Assault?
Tidal, Algos, Coral Assault, and Harpless.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Harpless is real sexy when you don't have a, like, battle restriction for what you want your big battles to be. Like,
oh, fuck yeah.
It's nice.
But grade 1s, I get 3 Calm Assaults, 2 Penguins, 4 Nicolas, and 3 Theos, because Theo is still threatening.
And you're not running any wheel assaults in there?
He's not on this version of CFA.
Oh, okay. If you proxied out, I would just put 4 wheel assaults.
Oh, well, yeah, if I proxied it out, I'd take Calm Assault to 2, take all the Theos out, and then put Wheel Assaults in there. Or, actually, no, I'd take out my Theos and replace them with Wheel Assaults.
Dude, hop on that Photoshop and get it in there for your boys, dude. What is this stuffed content?
Yeah, I know. Cause like, I don't know, like fronts are amazing in my opinion, but fronts, in my opinion, technically, until I do further testing, only belong with Glory, because Glory, with his skill plus a front trigger, like if you just hit 1 front trigger, that's 20k to the board, or 20k to the front row, and that's mostly like for most of your rear guards, that's like 29s right there, so they're gonna have to drop 20ks, and eventually they're gonna run out. There's only 4 of them in deck.
That's true. Dude, I'm not gonna lie though, I think that it's real sexy to swing with Diamantes first, stand up with Naval Gazer, check some crits, dude, throw him on that boy. He's gonna be swinging for like 32 with a crit twice, 42 with a crit twice, hit with the Theo boost, 50. Come on.
Oh god. Oh, so
you know Naval Gazer.
Wait, what?
So you know crits are sexy with Naval Gazer.
Well, yeah. I'm just looking at my stream right now, and like my mouse is like going crazy. It's nowhere near where I have it, but it's just going wild right now. Somebody wants to do a build that uses the grade 2 that switches itself and something when it's on an Excel circle. But see, if I use that grade 2, it's going to take away from the good stuff. That's like saying, hey, I like pizza, but I want to take off all the good parts one of the good parts of pizza. Let's just say we're going to take off the cheese, and then we're going to replace it with sauerkraut. I'm not down with that.
You just called Tried and Shooter sauerkraut?
Yeah.
I fucking agree with that 100%.
Like, because Trident Shooter, now there's no room for it. Even Lazarus, no room for it. And Lazarus, I liked Lazarus. But, oh god, please don't eat pizza with sauerkraut instead of cheese. Somebody in the chat's like, oh, sauerkraut? That sounds interesting. No, please don't. But yeah, all the blue, huh?
Maybe if it was sweet kraut.
No, I'm good. I'm good on that. But yeah, this went on a little bit longer than I thought it actually would. Oh, dude, did you check out the like when you get a chance, check out this video when you're on later, and just look at the thing that I did in GIMP for the Aquaforce clan symbol. It looks so fucking dope.
Oh, true.
Yeah, because I modded it a little bit.
It's on this video on the live stream.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll probably have to check it out tomorrow though, because I'm going to a.
Oh, you're gonna go get a turkey neck.
No. No, I'm going to my boy's house to play some Madden because his dad's in town and he wants to play Madden with us. So I was like, I'm down.
Madden.
Just rep the Redskins for CFK.
Oh god.
Nah, I would never do that. Redskins are trash.
Well, CFK. See, I'm not gonna mess with CFK today, because for those of you who don't know, like me, Wave Nation, CFK, and a few others, we're all in a Discord together, and I fuck with CFK hard. Like, oh my god, it's so bad. I'm not gonna tell you guys the things that I say to him, but
man, what you do to him?
It's not right. I'm surprised he hasn't gone off on me yet. But CFK did one of my favorite things today, and he uploaded a car video, so I'm not about to fuck with him today. At least for 2 hours. Oh shit, we got 5 viewers. That's nice. I don't know, but I forgot to ask the chat. Because Final Fantasy VII Remake is getting ready to come out. Would you guys actually want to see me play that on stream or no? You don't gotta answer right now. You can answer later on. But yeah, no, you don't want to see it? Why not? That's one of the best RPGs in the world. Quit queefing on your phone. But yeah, I don't know. I guess that's it. I built just about everything I think I could build for Aquaforce.
Fucking birdie tomorrow? What's going on?
So, hopefully there'll be more streams coming along, and you guys can watch me, I guess. Oh no, I'm not running that thing. I'm not. Okay. Yeah, there'll definitely be commentary. Don't stop before that. Do not retreat. Oh, don't stop before that. He wants me to do the. Alright, fine. I'll do it. He wants me to make it.
You have your subs on that sleeve butter life yet?
Do I have my what?
Did you have your subs on that sleeve butter life yet?
Oh no, they don't know about that yet. I wasn't gonna say anything until you put out your video.
We can't talk about that yet.
Yeah, I was gonna let that be. All right. So if I were to play that really bad Trident shooter, well, it's not really bad. I'm sorry, I just don't like him.
Trident
But
shooter. You play Trident shooter, wheel assault, and like a bunch of, and you don't play restanders. You can make like some super intense multi attack turns where you just like call all your big boys to the back row,
yeah,
and
but
then just all of them onto Excel markers over and over and over again,
I
and you
think
can get a
I think
bunch
that
of
would
like really big attacks instead of like restand folks. The problem is that you need to commit like 7 cards to the board, so you need to like just open with like the nut hand, and if you don't, then you kind of brick.
yeah, that's another thing. It's like a lot of my deck builds, I go for consistency. I don't go for, oh, this could be really nutty. I go for consistency. Like I go
Yeah,
for like
that's why we build the way we do. Because if we go for the nut build, you're gonna have like 1 out of 7 games you're gonna hit like an awesome fucking play, and then the rest of the games you're just gonna feel like shit. Like your deck doesn't do anything.
yeah. So like if you want me to build this Trident shooter, like as it is right now, the only thing I would take out is just Harpless, and then put in Trident shooter at 2. And if we had Wheel Assault, he'd be in there. But like Wave Nation just said, you gotta open like the super nut to get through that shit
Yeah,
in
you
order to.
got to hit some draw triggers and draw into like fucking Riptide, Coral Assault, run some other crazy power boost shit. I don't even know what you'd run.
Yeah, and like that build would have to be all go, and you definitely like see, and that's another thing, like because Trident Shooter uses Soul, and we have Calm Assault, which is also using the Soul, and Tidal Assault, which also uses Soul. So that that to me is like it's pretty soul intensive, and then by proxy, like the first thought people would have, I think anyway, would be to run Viviana. I don't want to run Viviana. Like I'm not saying she's bad, but I just don't want to run her. But then you have
Yeah,
to.
it's
Go.
just we cycle enough without her now, and like she can become a dead card so quickly.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, if you want to run the Trident shooter, then you would have to take out Calm. You'd have to take out Calm Assault. You'd have to take out Horriplus of this current build. Add in 3 Vivianas. Add in the 2 Trident shooters. What else? You may like because you wouldn't be able to really use Tidal Assault that much either. Um,
Yeah,
and you'd have to up your number of Coral Assaults because Coral Assault gives you Soul.
I don't even know if you'd want to run Viviana, dude, because like you just want to call like grade 2s and 3s to the back row, and then like have an assault wheel or a wheel assault in the back row, and then just fucking like swap everything onto the Excel marker. Just
Yeah,
use the back cycle tool, so you could just have like 6 big attacks in the front, and then that'd be your turn. You'd probably actually have to cut grade 1s around like maybe like 11 or 12 grade 1s instead of 13 or 14.
yeah. Oh God, this guy is. He's like, well, I'd call this version the fun get it or break it version. Oh God, so he wants a glass cannon. That's what he wants.
You could you could play like you could squeeze Influent Dagger into the deck if you did that because you're swapping to multi attack instead of
Yeah,
restanding, and
yeah.
like he'll swing for like 25 to 37
Okay. All right.
on
So
an Excel.
okay. So let's say we do that. All right. Um. So we're gonna have to take out Calm Assault. Period. We have to because it's too soul intensive as it is right now. Um. So we do that, and what else using our counterblast? Diamantes, Naval Gazer, Algos. So we have Jesus. We have like 7. We have 11 cards using counterblast, so we have to up Penguin at least to 3 by then. I use 1 Penguin for every 4 cards that use a counterblast. Um,
What what are you running that counterblast besides Diamantes and Naval?
Diamantes, Naval, Algos, and then Wheel Assault would be in here.
I would take out Algos and put in or just replace him with Tidal Assaults because you don't need Algos for like restanding early plays. You can get off Coral Assault's Force Battle to draw skill with Wheel Assault now.
Yeah,
Like you
that's
don't need
true.
any cost, you can still get 4 battles, and you can like one thing that I was doing today when I was testing against Zay is I'd put Coral Assault behind the Vanguard,
Hmm.
um, and then or you could put something else behind the Vanguard and swap it with Coral Assault after Coral swings, and then when Coral goes into the Soul, it'll go to the Soul from behind the Vanguard, so it doesn't leave an awkward hole.
Oh, hold on a second. Lucas, I already did premium building earlier. I built ripples. And I have the Thavas deck already loaded up that I was testing earlier. Sorry, buddy. I can show them to you. Well, actually, I'll do deck profiles on them later on, like throughout the weekend if you want. Because I actually have ripples physically built at my house. I just need proxies for certain cards, but that's it.
Dude, I need to buy more printer ink for my damn proxies. I keep running out.
Yeah, I'm out of ink too. That's why I couldn't print out Calm Assault when I was testing the other day in that horrible video where it kept misplaying with Coral Assault.
And forgetting to drive check on grade 2.
Yeah, forgetting the drive check on grade 2 is also a thing. Apparently, Horriplus is out. Like, currently, he's out right now.
Who's out?
Horriplus.
Yeah, he's in like promo packs for shops.
Yeah, and Spear Ray Sailor, so I might pick them both up, because right now, as it stands, we could use Spear Ray Sailor for Maelstrom builds or for Navals. Like, that would.
Spirit would be pretty nutty with Glory.
Mm, yeah, because if you get it high, well, I don't know. I don't know,
I mean,
because.
the attack would be the attack like whatever your 7th swing would be. Um, that card would be pretty much PG or die. No, so if you Spear Ray it, it would be Sentinel only, which would be what's it called? Unless they're running like grade 1 perfect guards or you're playing against Protect 1, the attack would literally just be unguardable.
Yeah, but I don't think there's any decks that run the grade 1 Perfect Guards.
As of right now, I don't think they're well. Oh, no, I'm thinking premium. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything in standard that runs grade 1 perfect guards.
Like, unless somebody's trying to, like, go for a hyper budget build. Hmm.
Decks that run 12 crit right now need to run grade 1 perfect guards.
Oh, I haven't done Premium Maelstrom. They want me to build a Premium Maelstrom deck.
Premium Maelstrom.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Um, Alright, let's get this shit on the road. Starter first. Triggers. And draw triggers. Alright, Premium Maelstrom. God, I miss Reverse Maelstrom. I miss Reverse Maelstrom so bad.
Yeah, it's too bad they didn't bring reverse back. That would have been nutty.
I think that's next. Alright. Now, do I want Lordly Maelstrom? Counterblast 1, when you just stride over it with Maelstrom unit. Pay the cost. If you do choose a card from your drop zone, put it into your soul. Choose up to one card with Blue Storm in its name from your hand, call it the rear guard. Till end of turn, it gets at the end of battle. So he becomes a title. Okay. Now see, Saberflow, I don't think like Coral Assault is slowly edging her out in my opinion for everything.
Saberflow?
Yeah, he's edging her out in premium for me.
Oh, I disagree with that 100%. I think Saberflow is fucking super solid in premium.
Yeah,
Sprinkle.
I agree. She's solid, but like you get power.
It depends on what you're trying to do for your finishing play. Like she's way too good with Valios because she lets you draw a new hand before you even swing with Valios and lock him at 11, and then you can call a whole new board and swing like 20 times in one turn. That's that like 20 attack Valios thing that came out that Zay was showing everybody. What that deck does.
Uh-oh. No, it just looks like it's gonna thunderstorm. Hopefully I don't lose power today. Okay, so anyway. Maelstroms. We're definitely using V-Series Glory. Because of the mark. Yeah, premium Maelstrom deck.
Nice.
Let's see. do I want... Yeah, Break Ride is too slow. Original Maelstrom's not good enough. And do we even use the... I think this would just be standard plus, in my opinion, for the Maelstrom deck. You just use Blue Storm stuff that support Maelstrom specifically.
Yeah. You could probably still run what's his name, Eldermost for like the 10k body.
Yeah, Elder Moss definitely. Alright, so 4-3, and then... And see, like, I'm going to put in 2 Lordlies because I want to put in Diamantes, but I want all consistency for the Maelstrom names. Alright, grade 2s. This is where it's going to get fun. Where are you, Elder Moss? Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about Giannis. Blue Storm Giannis. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, it was the third battle. Yeah, draw a card. Imagine that shit on an Excel circle with glory.
I used to run that card in Ripples, actually.
Yeah, I did too.
It was the only card that let us draw when we played the Grade 2 game.
This guy thinks Elder Moss doesn't... It's either gonna be Ionis or it's gonna be... Where the fuck did he go? Oh, Ionis or Spiros. But you have to counterblast the Blue Storm, so never mind, Spiros is out.
Yeah.
And this is Starless. And you have to be in Legion for that. When this unit is placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, choose one card from your hand, reveal it. If that card is not a Maelstrom, he loses 5k. Once per turn, counterblast 1. Choose a card with Maelstrom in his name and put it into your drop zone, put it into your soul. Yeah, he's going in.
You can do some nutty shit with Rascals. Well, that's only turn 3. I was gonna say Rascal Sweeper with Maelstrom would be a 14k swapper. But I think Assault Wheel would just be a better swapper anyway.
Yeah. Wheel Assault?
I keep saying Assault Wheel. I keep thinking that fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card. God damn.
No, they call it Assault Wheel on CFA.
That's probably the other thing that's messing with me too.
Alright. Because like Rascal Sweeper, he's definitely a good unit. Because, you know, you got a Maelstrom on board? Okay. Fucking swing for 12. So it's not bad. And then, do I run Title or do I run Algos? And if I run Title, do I run Old Title or New Title? That's always fun. Alright, because technically Elder Moss becomes a restander, but he's a counterblast 1 restander. So we technically don't need Algos for that. So I can run Title. And I have no way to restand Title other than just Title.
Lordly Maelstrom lets something restand if it has Blue Storm in its name on Stride, right?
Hold on, let me check him out. Yeah, he does. So I could run Old Title. Which is, in my opinion, a lot better. Oh man, I just noticed that the background music just went away. I guess that stream went away. Let me check that out. Yeah, the stream ended. I gotta get some more music for the mood.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna hop back in here in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Yep, Alright, so guys, it's just back to being us. You know what? I'm gonna go with no music for the rest of the video. That's fine. Shit, it's already 8:50. Who knows? We might actually be in here till we might be in here till the card of the day gets revealed. I hope not. Oh no, trust me, Lucas. I know. I plan on running at least, I think, 6 blue storms. Because I remember, from what I remember from the Maelstrom deck, that's what you wanted. You wanted to stride into this guy and into this one. Just can't remember which one was first.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Oh, I thought your name was fucking Wave Nation, but whatever.
What happened?
So I thought your name was Wave Nation. You said your name is back.
Alright, listen here, Dad. I need any of your shit.
Today's Friday. It's not Saturday. Well, it's Saturday in Japan, but whatever. Oh God. But yeah, the chat's like, you need to stride lordly in order for this restand to go off. Or you need to restride a maelstrom. Or you stride a maelstrom on your thing for the stand to go off. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Oh wait, no, that's very important though.
Yeah, but we run 2 different maelstrom strides in this deck.
Yeah, but like, are those ever really going to be like the option that you want to go into? Because
Uh,
realistically,
one of them for first stride, yes.
Hmm.
Like, I forget which one it was. I just remember always wanting to stride into one of them first. Let me go down.
Whoa, wait. There's a Maelstrom stride that gives 5k to the front row, right?
Yeah.
Is that on first stride, or is that like only? I can't remember all these damn Maelstrom cards. There's so many, man.
Yeah. No,
Is it like
this one's second stride. The one on first stride, I think, is disaster. Choose a face down card named Blue Storm. Return disaster maelstrom. So persona flip. Turn it face up. When it attacks, if you have a heart card with maelstrom in its name, pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for one card with maelstrom in its name. Reveal it. Put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck. And if you have a card in your soul with maelstrom, choose up to 3 units in your front row and they get Plower +5. That's on first stride, you can do that.
Yeah, but you need a Maelstrom and Soul. I guess you would.
Like, the only thing I can think of that you could do is use the grade 1 Maelstrom Searcher. That was a promo. Chloria, or whatever her name is. Blue Storm Battle Princess Chloria. Chloris, something.
Nah, Chloris wasn't a Blue Storm. I
Well,
think Eldermost doesn't Eldermost throw a Maelstrom and Soul from your drop zone?
yes, he does. And this
Yeah.
card that I'm talking about puts a card from your hand to the drop zone so you can go get a Maelstrom.
Oh, dude, because you could actually then you can get the nut plays early with if you first stride that with Rascal Sweep, like your whole front row gets 5, so you can like Rascal Sweeper. You got your Tidal Assault on the Excel marker swinging for 24 2 times, and
Oh, we already are playing the generic Maelstrom, so that's no problem. No, somebody in the chat. It's like, you need to play generic Maelstrom, and Blue Storm Dragon Maelstrom for original and V series have the exact same name, so that card still works with it.
well, because the thing is that Rascal Sweeper will make your turn 3 on OG Maelstrom really strong if you go first. So,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
because I don't think Blue Storm doesn't have the craziest. Wait, Rascal Sweeper needs a grade 3. It needs a Maelstrom on Vanguard, right? Not just a Blue Storm.
Yeah. Wait, Rascal Sweep, Rascal Sweep, Rascal Sweeper. What's the prefix to his name?
Blue Storm. He's like the green and orange dude with the swords.
Yeah, I got him. If I have a Vanguard with Maelstrom in its name, he gets power +2.
Yeah, so
And he's only an 11k attacker.
Yeah, I know. That's why you need to use the. You have to use Disaster to get him to 16.
Like, if you're going first, he's pretty nice, but
yeah, because then you have a 14 on a Maelstrom turn.
Yeah.
That'll destroy a 9k Vanguard.
Oof. Best part is I still have the skeleton of this deck just sitting in my closet.
You have skeletons in your closet, dude?
Yeah, I do. Everybody does.
Blue Storm is the skeleton in my closet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, dude. Oh man.
But yeah, I think at this point is where I'm gonna end the stream. Uh, Mainly because I'm running out of ideas, and the deck building, like the theory crafting for the deck building, is nice. I really do like it. I'm gonna do this again, but hopefully I can actually get somebody that's that'll stream Ghetto with me, so that way we can fight, and I can not just theory craft about it. I can actually play test and show people stuff. So hopefully I get to see you guys tomorrow, and later. You want to say something before we go, Wave Nation?
Yeah, I'm about to hop off Discord anyway. So later, dudes. Thanks for joining us, even though this is pretty impromptu, but shit was fun. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, so go sub to Wave Nation. Dude's pretty fucking funny.
thanks, dude. You're such a sweetheart.
I know. That's right, because I'm trying to get my asshole licked tonight. When you driving up, bro?
Dude, you came to the right place. Let me. Are we on stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Later.